Have you ever wondered how bad your team really is? Well, today I am here to roast my subscribers' teams in Scarlet and Violet. I asked in my Discord server for my subscribers to post their teams that they use to beat the game so that I can rate them, rank them, and above all, critique them on their choices. Being a Pokemon master with over 7 billion hours of Nuzlocke experience and playing the game since I was -3 years old, I know a thing or two about the series. So let's have a look and see if my subscribers are smart or if they're dumb. Team number 1. Pre-Elite Four, didn't change anything afterwards. Okay, first off, no. Come on, man. Seriously, no nicknames? Immediately off the bat, what I'm getting is a lack of creativity here, which is unfortunate. We have an Iron Shreds, which is, you know, out of the Patterrz mon for the future, pretty base pick. The Excalibur, which is, I suppose, okay. Pawmot should not be here. It should be immediately vacated. However, you do get immediately +5 points for choosing the correct option, which is Skeledirge. Unfortunately, you have also lost 5 points for using Pawmot and Veluza, and also not getting nicknames. Ooh. Oh, that's rough. And low kicks. So overall, I see pretty good type distribution on this team. We're using items, which is pretty big brain, and I can respect that. Overall, I'd give this a 5 out of 10. Next up, we have the Iron Valiant is shiny. Okay, +2 points for having a shiny Iron Valiant all right off the bat. Ooh. Wait, level 100? Jesus, okay. Well, I suppose this is the team used to beat the game. Using Cacturne is a very base pick. And also, both versions of Celerouge and Armarouge? Okay, I can get down with that. Seems a little bit like an edgy meme, but all right. Oh, wait. Dude, this is the edgiest team I've ever seen in my life. You got Jeff Bezos with a Haxorus. There's so many swords. Every possible opportunity for a sharp edge, you've taken it. And a Cacturne with the pointy sharp edges. Bro, okay. All right, you got -3 for the edginess. Let's have a look at the nicknames. You got Executioner, Solar Flare, John Wick, Sith Lord. Don't like Sith Lord. John Wick's a nice one. Groose, that's a nice one as well. Jeff Bezos, don't really understand that one. Executioner, it's edgy. All right, I've decided. Overall, this gets a 6 out of 10. I do like how you've put a little bit of effort in here. You've got some items on there. Looks pretty good. Unfortunately, you should have picked Fuecoco. After finishing the main story. Okay, all right, we got Donald, Kirito, okay, Storm. I like the Wattrel pick. Even though I'm not a fan of it, I respect someone that's willing to use terrible Pokemon. Drogon, that's a Game of Thrones reference, if only it didn't suck at the end. Oh, wait, we got 2 starters here. Now, how did this happen? Using 2 starters? I've never seen someone do that before. You know, I'm going to give you a couple of points for that. That's a pretty good pick. And Tinkerton, I do love Tinkerton. A little bit of uncreativity on the name, unfortunately, though. Overall, I'd say pretty good. I give that a 6 out of 10. Elite 14, but I dropped Darkspun after. You dropped Darkspun? Okay. First off, you should not be dropping Darkspun. That's a terrible idea. It's one of the greatest Pokemon in the world. You do have a Clodsire, which is +1. Dropping Darkspun gives you a -3, unfortunately. Breloom is a good pick. That's a +1 as well. Fuecoco, that's at least a +3. New Tauros, not a fan of New Tauros. Also, didn't nickname them either. That's a -2. Azumarill is neutral. I do like Azumarill. It's not going to gain you any points with, though. You're not going to curry any favor just because I used it in my Nuzlocke of the game, all right? I'd give this a 4 out of 10, only because you dropped Darkspun. This is my team all the way to the credits. All right, well, it seems like you've chosen the Persona character, which is okay. We have a Tinkerton and a Clodsire again. I do like the kayak chosen. The sushi pick is an interesting one. And the first the Titan of the day. You know what? I like this. It's unconventional. I do wish I could see the nicknames, though going by your starter, you didn't nickname them. That's a -1. Overall, I give this 7. I like the unconventionality. Pre-league. Ooh, wow. German. Oh, Eisenhand, Eisendorn, Eisenkrieger, and Skelorkorok. Germany goes kind of hard. You get +1 for being German. You also get another +2 for the Skeledirge pick, of course. Ooh, Venezuela as the water type, not enjoying that. 2 Paradox Mons, 3 Paradox Mons. You're overdoing it on the Paradox, I'm gonna be honest. Revavaroom, I do like though, that's a +1. Overall, it's a 5 out of 10. Can't really get any higher than that. Pre-Elite 4 team. Oh, we have a level 100 Golden Go for the raids. Hope you didn't use that, the Elite 4, you just raised through it. Homelander, that's an interesting name because the coloration, I suppose. We have Bread Boy, Ward, Kratos. All right, I do appreciate that you have tried to nickname them something specific and something unique. However, why did you call this Toxtricity a Kratos? Doesn't make any sense. Kratos is big, he's burly, he's not even a god of thunder. He's not particularly poisonous. He doesn't have any markings on him, apart from maybe the purple things on his chest. Brutus as the Baxcalibur. I do like that. That's a good name right there. Why is Kratos holding... Oh, a throat spray. Never mind. Overall, it's a 5. Most of these team, none of them has really jumped out to me just yet. Oh, you got a random shiny Donphan? Okay, I was gonna say, if it wasn't for the shininess, I would disrespect the Donphan pick. but you do get +1 for shininess. Spring, the Sprigatito. Okay, Sarah Ledge, non-nicknames. Ooh, we got a mix of nicknames and non-nicknames here. It's a little rough. The Garganko pick, very base. Enjoy that. That's a +1. Lucario gets a -2, unfortunately, just because I'm sick of seeing it so much. I'm sick of seeing it everywhere. If you like it, that's fine, but God, I wish people would stop using it. Overall, that's a 5 out of 10. Saved by the shiny. Ooh, we have Zapdos Jr., Rocco, Baron, Mr. Tumble. Mr. Tumble? Okay, that's a sick reference right there. Also, anyone using a Bramblegast gets immediate +2. I think I'm going to see a lot of Clodsires here, and I feel like it's going to bring down my opinion ever so slightly. But we do have the Fuecoco pick. We have the Mr. Tumble pick, and also we have the Dolphin, which I'm a big fan of the Dolphin too, so I think this may be your first 8 out of 10. I don't dislike the nicknames. I like the composition. We got some good type-ins here. Very good. Well done. This was my Elite Four team. All right, we have seemingly just I run through every single route and catch the first thing that appears in front of me type team. It's also level 100, but it is the Elite Four team, so Homo. Not a fan. That's going to bring it down. We have Crawl, Rex. Are we really calling a pseudo-legendary Rex still? I thought we surpassed being 5 years old. We have Tunky and Skrunks, though. They're playful names. They're fun. I enjoy that. That's going to bring it back up. That saves the Rex nickname. Okay, overall, I think probably a 6. We have some nice type and diversity here, but there's nothing really jumping out at me telling me that this is something special. I'm looking for that special. Oh, wait, we may have found it. Hold on. Now, this is interesting. We have no starter. We have this Bentley Pufferfish, Larry, Capo, and Apollina. Annihilate pick is so cool. Vaporeon, I respect it. It's the favorite, I assume. And then we have another dog, which again, respectful. No starter. You know, it takes a brave individual to go out there and use other Pokemon. It takes a brave individual to not use the starter, especially in the first playthrough of the game. Some people go out there and they say, no, I'm not going to let the game tell me what to do. I'm going to go my own way. And for that, I'm going to give them +2 points for that. And the Annihilate, that's another +1. This team with the Appleton as well, I like it. I respect it. That's a 9 out of 10. I respect the originality. Don't mind the nickname. Oh, I will. Kylo Watrin, Lokiix, Skeledirge, Revavaroom. Oh, see, we have a mix of nicknaming and not nicknaming. Oh, that's unfortunate. But we have Revavaroom, we have Skeledirge. These are good. Cyclizar brings it down by 2 points. The Sushi Boy is pretty neutral, to be honest. Lokiix is an interesting one. I think if you're going to use any of the new bugs, this is the one you want to use. I give this a 6 overall. Beat my last gym today. Oh, it's not finished yet. Okay, so we have Renera. Okay, Raina, Bayla, Helena, Maxwell, and Murphy. I thought we were going with a little bit of a nickname theme with the Aina, but I suppose I was wrong when we got to Maxwell. I do like the composition here, and the fact that you're using one of the dogs, that appeals to me quite greatly. If you had a Fuecoco starter, or if we just didn't have that Clodsire on, it boosts up a little bit. I'm still looking for someone to use that Dunsparce. Not seen a Dunsparce so far, unfortunately. Oh, I just realized, back on the previous one, this is shiny. Yeah, that's, okay, I'll give you a 7 then. I'll give you a 7. This one, I'm also gonna give a 7. This squad, Jolokia, Damasi, Omega, Orlov, Uka, and Cthulhufish. Okay, we're seeing some ones that we haven't seen yet. This is nice. We're seeing the Dondozo. We've seen a Baxcalibur again, but you know, it's a pseudo-legendary. Everyone's going to want to use it, of course. That's fine. We see a Skeledirge, which is good. And then we see the Dung Beetle. That's a cool pick. Haven't seen anyone else use that just yet. One Paradox, it's not going overboard, which is good. And then we have the fish, the flower wall guy. Let's go with a 7. Next up, we have the Amulet Combus for grinding money. So you have no items to say, whoa, this is a weird one. We've got Cloth. We have a dog trio. What manner of caucasity is this? Zeus is nice. I like Puck. We've got basically only 2 new Pokemon. Actually, 4 new Pokemon. I can't read. The Grimmsnarl is such a strange pick to me. But why is there a dog trio here? Dog trio is -2. Using Cloth all the way through the game is going to get you at least +1. Zeus is fine. Grimmsnarl is a weird pick there, and I like Revavaroom. So I'll give this a 6. And, ooh, I was going to say another non-starter, but no, we still have the starter. We have a Cyclizar. We have Hellslayer. Okay, we got very edgy name here. We have McLaren, okay. We have the Venezuela's bringing you down a little bit. Cyclizar's bringing you down a little. I do like Bellabolt. Is Ginyu a reference to the Ginyu Force? If so, that's a +1. That's a 5 out of 10. Team when I defeated the last boss. Yeah, this is, yeah, I mean, that's a team. It's a team. However, the nicknames, okay, how are you gonna have names like Gilgamesh, Sigurd, Odysseus, Kui Xing Huang?
And Belly, we got Belly over here too. He's here.
Team composition is about, you know, as NPC as it gets, but the names are pretty base, so I'll give that a 6. My endgame team. Yep. That's it. Whoa, okay. All right, we got the Bishop evolution. Damn, this is another edgy team. This is so edgy, man. Too much edginess does have to bring it down a bit. I do like Slickback. I like the Fluttermane edition. It's incredibly good. And Golden Go. Wait. That shows to me that you got all the coins. And if you grinded out all the coins, I have to respect it, even though I think grinding out 1,000 coins is dumb and silly. You shouldn't have to grind out that many. But if you did it, I have to respect that. That gets a +1. So again, I think we'll give this a 6.5. We're going into the mid digits now. I didn't have my main team at first, but here it is now. Okay, so we have Roxy, Dust, Wet. What? Oh my god, we found it. We found the one person willing to use Spy Drops on their team. Seriously, this thing is, without a doubt, the worst Pokemon in the video game. Spy Drops is absolutely terrible. Insomnia and Stakeout, terrible, not so great abilities with an absolutely atrocious statistical base there and pretty much 0 good moves. Spy Drops is truly a Pokemon that you only use if you really, really love it. There is no redeeming factors about this thing whatsoever. And being the first person brave enough to use this gives you 5 extra points. Unfortunately, we do have to remove a point for the edginess factor of a few of your other mons here, but that leaves you on a solid 8. Congratulations. Wow. Truly spectacular. Psycho Arcanine, one of the resident meme makers on the channel. The team that got me through most of the game, the Elite Four, and completing the Pokedex. All right, no nicknames, no! No, this is not possible. How? What? No. Psycho Arcanine is like one of the most creative people in our community, making constant, incredible video edits for us to react to and funny memes all of the time. Psycho Arcanine, always a wealth of memes for the community, funny and creative videos. Look at all these. Look at all this creative things that they've made. And one that I haven't seen so far.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Aerodactyl.
Okay, well, that wasn't the best showcasing of Psycho Arcanine's editing and creative ability, but still funny. But why? But why? No nicknames. I don't understand. I feel like I've been betrayed. I was expecting something great. I mean, I appreciate the Arcanine pick. It's my favorite Pokemon, so that boosts you up by like 3 points at least. But everything else, I'm gonna have to give you a 7. And I was expecting at least a 9.5. It hurt to see it. It hurts. It really does. My team for Scarlet version. The one I circled were all shiny. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, look at you go. Yeah, okay, respect. Okay, hold on. There is so much to respect about this. First off, we have a shiny Cloth that you've managed to keep through the entire game. You're using Cloth. For some reason, you also have a shiny old clone, which, can I just say, for everyone that was standing Lechonk and thought that Lechonk was great, the first Lechonk evolution that we've seen on anyone's team the whole time, everyone says, oh, Lechonk is so good, it's S tier. Why did you put it in D tier, Pat? Why did you not like it? Turns out, none of you motherfuckers used it. You're all fake bitches. Apart from Blue Doggo right here. We got a shiny one, kept it on the team. Also, used Fuecoco. Also, used Annihilate. You know what? That's a 9.5. What a fantastic team. My friend Gabe has sent his team, and he has sent me 2 level 100 Fuecocos, which is an immediate 10 out of 10, obviously, of course. And then more, which is shiny Fuecoco. Congratulations, Gabe. I'm very proud of you. And then them in double battle. Well done, Gabe. That's a 10 out of 10. It's an easy 10. My post Gym 1 team. Oh, shut up, dude. Zap these nuts. I lost to Kanto. Okay. This one. Terrible team, Gabe. Awful team. Shut up. All right, now I'm asking chat to rank my team. First off, we have Giraffe, which is covered by my face. This is the only screenshot I could find. I'm so sorry. It's Giraffe called Kayak, and then we have a Gargancle called Minecraft. We have Fluff, the Ampharos, Redempty, the Brambagast, Fidelicious, the Doxfun, and Spicy, the Celadurge. So what ranking would you give my team? Because personally, I think for a Nuzlocke team, it is one of the greatest that has ever existed. I think it is a top tier team. It had some of the greatest characters. No one can deny that Spicy was the greatest carry. Let's see what we've got here. It is a solid, okay. You know what? I will take a solid B. Thank you. This was a Nuzlocke team. It's not basic picks. It was a Nuzlocke. I got given what I was given, okay? I was the only one of this chat that you had a Nuzlocke, all right? So I get A tier. Let's go. Let's go, because as we all agreed, the lowest option would be the one that you guys gave me, as we all agreed before this. So I got A tier. Thanks, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you.